A troubling trend is emerging ahead of this next birthday. Patriotism is plunging in the U.S. A new Gallup poll shows that only 58% of Americans are extremely or very proud to be an American. This is a massive drop from 91% just 20 years ago. And the divide is split along party lines. Shocker, more than 9 in 10 Republicans are proud to be an American, compared to just 36% of Democrats. But we wanted to know what you think of the USA, so we hit the streets for this week's Talk of the Town.
A new poll is out that shows American pride has fallen to a new low. Are you proud to be an American?
Of course. I'm very proud to be an American.
It's a little hard to be proud to be an American now for me.
American pride, yes. American pride is growing.
Why are you proud to be an American?
We like our president.
You can do anything you want in this country. You can be anybody you want to be. You can rise up and get rich and be successful. You just have to have the drive and the motivation.
We live in the greatest nation on the world. We have more freedoms than people that live here realize that we have.
Freedom of religion, we can worship without any reservations.
America's 250th birthday is next 4th of July. Do you think President Trump is going to throw a big birthday party? And is there anything you want to see?
Lots of fireworks.
And we'll throw a big party.
Yeah, we'll have a big party. We'll watch it on TV.
It's our country. We should show pride.
I mean, it's important to celebrate our history, you know, our diversity, and also our independence.
Look, Joey, I'll start with you. Of course, you have sacrificed so much for this country. There's just this trend going around on TikTok right now where you have liberals who are screeching about the 4th of July, what this means, and how they're not going to celebrate this year. So I just kind of want to get your take on this, again, as someone who has dedicated, I mean, so much of your life, your health, to this nation. What does this mean to you?
The 4th of July is a fantastic holiday. You know what it means to me? It connects me back to those 18th century soldiers and Marines that fought for this country, and this idea that we worry about giving up anything for anything. And these are people that were willing to give up everything for the promise of maybe. I mean, we have men and women in this country right now. We're talking about first responders in Texas. Those divers, that's not an easy job. They're willing to risk their life and give up all their tomorrows, not to save a life, but to bring home the body to mom and dad of a life that was. Those people are special. This country's full of special people like that. Most jobs in this country are jobs of service. And it's such a beautiful thing. And to not be able to appreciate it because you don't have everything you want, I don't understand it.
Yeah, and Kaylee, you're about to bring a little baby into this world. Congratulations in just a few weeks. How do you feel going into, again, now bringing life into this world? What's your sentiment about the nation and where it stands now?
I'm so happy to be doing it in the greatest country in the world. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. And, you know, these polls are shocking to me because there's very clearly a partisan divide. When you look at how low patriotism is among Democrats, back in 2015, interestingly enough, 80% of Democrats said that they were proud to be an American. What does that tell you? It tells you that they are fair weather citizens who only like this country when they're the ones in charge and have free reign to run it into the ground.
That's it.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.